You're in a relationship. Should you really have a backup plan? There is new research that shows half of all women have a guy on the back burner just in case things go wrong in their current relationship. Physician and national mindful living expert Dr. Romy Mushtaq is here to talk more about that. Dr. Romy, seriously?
Good morning, Tom. I know, and
Come on, this sounds positively guy,
doesn't it? And I have to sit here and defend all of us women, but this is the latest psychology research. I was just as shocked reading this data. More than half of women who are
happily married women are doing this?
have a backup plan. And what is a backup plan? It means you have someone on the back burner.
So a specific person
that they've identified, and in most cases it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately, yes. And the problem is social media has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
Right, so I know you're here to say, though,
yes,
watch out, because this
Absolutely.
is anything but good.
It is, I agree. Mindset matters in relations.
I should be resting right now, so I know I look a little bit crazy. I'm under the weather right now, so don't judge me. But my husband sent me an article from a news outlet that essentially said of all women, married or single, approximately 70% have backups. Meaning they've got a dude on the side, somebody who is an option, somebody they keep close enough to know that they could be with them if they wanted to, if whatever they have going on right now doesn't work out. And as a married woman who hears so many women talking about how men are dogs, they just use you up and they take you for your good years and move on. Y'all need to stop talking. Just don't speak anymore. Because for 70% of all women to be out here doing that, you are no better. So y'all really need to stop talking about men like they're dogs when you out here dogging men just the same. And the reality is, most of y'all shouldn't be getting married, because ain't no way that makes any sense. Unless you're just in it for that, making what most men think or feel true.
Hey, you guys. I know there's been some audio issues since I've had to switch over to the laptop, and I can tell you right now that clip I just played is a little lower than the clip prior to that. That clip is turned all the way up, as well as my volume, and I turned the volume up in the editing as well. So that's all I can do, you guys. That's really all I can do. All right. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And she is 100% right. This is why I call women walking contradictions on my channel. These women, these are the type of women that have become the very men that they complain about. So therefore, they shouldn't have nothing to complain about now, should they? Right. I rest my case. Let's keep it moving.
You know who I feel for? I feel for the guy who's wifing up that female, that the other guy found out that she had 5, 6 other side dudes. He got rid of her based on him finding out the truth about her. She gets in another relationship very quick and found another sponsor. But he is wifing her and don't know that she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other side dudes just waiting. And the side dudes don't want to be number one. They already know what she's about. They just sitting back waiting for him to mess up, get in an argument, so they get that call, and then they ready. They know what it is. But the guy that's about to wife her up Oh my God, I feel for you.
I don't know about you, but if my man tell me I can't be friends with another man, that shit is over. That's the end of our friendship. It's dead. I'm cool on you now, cause they be seeing shit that we can't see. You might think this man, oh, he cool. Nah, he trying to get next to you in the way your man next to you. That shit ain't right. I'm cutting niggas out the gate. You say you gotta go, you gotta go. You been around for yours? You probably been around for yours for a certain reason. It's only certain niggas that my man can't move. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, yeah. You gotta go on, baby. Say I can't fuck with you. That be that.
Why do women claim to want the good guy, then cheat or leave once they get him? I say if you give a woman perfection, the world, in return, she's gonna give you infidelity. I just literally today seen a woman say, "Man, we're all the good guys that just like walks on the beach or walks in the park and buy flowers every Friday." I said, "He's there. You just ignoring him for the nigga that's gonna make you a single mom." Women will be like, "Oh, this guy hyping me up. My dude, he don't even hype me up like that no more. This man don't gotta deal with your bullshit. This man don't gotta smell your farts. This man don't gotta deal with your mood swings. This man just see a woman he never seen before. Trust me, after all that allure is gone. It's like a bull seeing red. He just see red. Once he get that post nut clarity, trust me, you gonna wish you never left your nigga. Because he's not finna put up with none of that. Y'all don't understand that though. Nigga gonna tell you anything to anything. I don't understand how
because they're a slave to their emotions.
People struggle with loyalty because everybody is their own god and everybody only has loyalty to their own desires, and then the culture perpetuates this, and then usually girls around your age think that your own desires is the only thing that matters, which kind of becomes your religion, and then it becomes your philosophy and it becomes your god. So it's incredibly hard for people to be loyal, especially for women to be loyal, when your own desires are your god, because then if anybody fails to meet your desires, it's like a personal crime against you. And that's why a guy can really do nothing wrong in a relationship, like nothing terribly inherently wrong, but it can feel to a woman like you were really wronged by him if he simply fails to excite you or make you feel something. It's almost like an assault on the desire that you so badly seek to feel alive.
Listen, the way that it was framed.
So you are your own god. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely not.
Right.
But I know my worth.
Basically.
I know my worth.
But how does it feel to be your own god?
I'm not my own god.
How does it feel to celebrate yourself like you are a god? Basically.
This girl had asked me, she said, "Yo, you over 30, right? Why are you single? Why don't you have kids? Why are you not married?" And I had to straight tell her this, man. Like, when you younger and you deal with women who have kids, or you deal with, you give your all in situations to women and it don't really work out in your favor, you may get hurt, you may give your all to kids that's not yours, et cetera, et cetera. By the time you get older and you start loving yourself, you make a couple dollars, you start you own and handle yourself in a certain type of way, you realize that you just don't want to give anybody that title no more. I don't want to just call anybody my girlfriend. I don't want to just give anybody a kid. So I'm very, very, very cautious with my time and my life these days. That's why I'm not in a rush to get somebody pregnant. I'm not in a rush to be married. I'm taking my time.
And to be honest with you, this is why I think that single man pandemic is a bunch of bullshit. I think most men are thinking like him, especially men his age, my age. I'm 38. He said he's a little over 30. Guys in their 40s, a lot of guys who watch me are in their 30s and 40s, don't have kids. I think it's just that men value family and want to get married first, and then bring children into the equation. I think more men are just being more responsible, and it's just kind of being overlooked because the men that are being responsible, those are the men that women typically don't want. Or if women do give them the time of day, they tend to run away because they realize they can't manipulate those men because those men know their worth. Let's keep it moving. Facts.
When you don't matter to someone, nothing that you do will be enough. Doesn't matter how considerate you are, Doesn't matter how thoughtful you are, how caring you are, nothing that you do will be enough. You can plan dates, outings, give them suggestions on books to read, text them first, call them, overextend yourself. Nothing that you do will be enough. Give that energy to someone who is deserving of it. Stop wasting your energy on people that's all they're gonna do is drain you. Some people simply drain you. They just take. They never give. They don't know how to give. Those type of people, you can't give them your energy. You can't give them your love. You can't give them the type of love that you would give those that's real close to you. Sometimes we got to be a little more selfish about who we love. We got to be selfish about how we love.
I agree with that 100%. The last serious relationship I was in, that's pretty much how I felt. I was just literally being drained emotionally, mentally, especially financially, because this woman didn't have a job, which once again proves that men don't care about a woman's money. But looking back and learning from that is one of the reasons why I'm more selfish now and why I advise men to be more selfish as well. Because let me tell you something, brothers. This is the most important decision you are going to make in your life, because you see what women are doing to brothers in the divorce system. Even the so-called good guys, even they're getting put through the ringer. So don't let these women shame you and rush you into dealing with a situation that ain't best for you. All right. Now, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.